Well, I'm live. It's been a while here for Spectre and I, but I guess I'll be the one to do Silent Hill 2 tonight. Just checking everything. Just checking everything out here. Um, yeah, let's get into it. Man, am I gonna have a lot to say. I'm hoping that Spectre dials it in, finishes on Halloween. I think this will be a good Halloween episode where we just um, talk about this, get together for one of our famous podcasts. um, yeah. So, where am I at now? Well, I've witnessed Maria die in quite possibly the most shallow way that a character in any form of medium has died, I think. Um, I just no emotion, no feeling. Um, it was awful. It was truly awful. That's all I can say. Oh, look at that. Got the symbol of the order there. Cool. Nice little achievement. Or trophy. On chair? Oh yeah, look at the cowboy hat of the... Was he actually a detective, or was he just a dude fucking trying to fuck with Heather? Is that something I interact with? But that Pyramid Head chase scene was... Man, it's just sticking with me. I truly feel like that moment... Come back here after you finish hospital for a trophy. Okay. I feel like after that moment, it's really, truly, like, soured my opinion of this remake. Before, I was kind of feeling disappointed, kind of let down by things, but, and then, just been, God, I don't know. I really don't know. So, I'm gonna take a drink here. Maybe that'll put me in better spirits. Oh yeah, we're looking at the clothing again. So, Spectre, I know you haven't finished the game yet, and I know you're here in the chat, so thanks for hanging out, bud. How far along are you at this point? Shouldn't this have a check mark on it once I'm complete this area? Finished prison, now in labyrinth area. Okay, so you're getting pretty close to the end then. Is there something I missed in here? How you feeling about it overall, about the game overall, Spectre? Or are you already writing your dissertation on it right now for the chat? I already busted these up. Oh, we got a health drink there. Oh, I gotta be on that side to grab it. Whatever game. Look at all this health I got, by the way, man. Like, holy cow. Long and short of it is, game is unnecessary. It does everything worse than original, aside from being easier for modern audiences to digest. I'll finish the game and forget about it. Yeah, I'm truly at a point, I don't know if I even want to finish this. I really don't. Like, there's still some type of curiosity. Like, maybe I'll see something or experience something where it's just like, oh, okay, that was really well done. Because there are some good things about this. In terms of, like, a modern remake, I love the, like, the amount of features to, like, alter the game, turning off the HUD, turning off the on-screen health indicator, turning off the hints, turning off the, you know, X button indicators, just all of that stuff. You know, I like things like that. It really makes me think, like, why didn't you guys just also throw in the feature to have fixed camera angles? Because I'll be honest, I think if the fixed camera angles were in this remake as an option, you know, you want to have your Resident Evil clone, fine, do that, but you know, give the true fans of the series, you know, something to look forward to. And if you have fixed camera angles, which I'm sure will be added in with future mods for the Steam version, but I might have a very different opinion. The voice acting is still, it's not wearing on me in the way that I thought it would. Like, at first it's kind of like, we'll see how it does. Maybe it's something I can get used to, or, like, you know, in the context or look of the game, it's something I'll appreciate. And really, like, none of the voice actors are really, like, taking it home for me. What am I missing, by the way, in the garage area? Spectre, help! Even with fixed camera, it's still just a cheap copy of the original. Silent Hill 1 or even 4 would have been interesting. This and 3 really never needed a remake. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. You know, I do agree with you that Silent Hill 2 did not need a remake, and considering the censorship that we've encountered already for this remake, I shudder to think what they would do for a Silent Hill 3. What I have to imagine, what I have to hope for, is they do remake Silent Hill 1 and then Silent Hill 3, since those are basically like each other's connected stories. That's what I have to hope for. Because Silent Hill 1, I think I've only played that one like once or twice. I did not play it a whole bunch. Like I did with Silent Hill 2 or 3. Okay, am I patient? buried it here. My patient buried it here. Oh, that, wait, what does that say? I know, but did nothing. I made it easy. Okay. Maybe I should have turned on the subtitles for that portion. I don't even know if it is censorship as much as design choice as compared to the deliberate attempts to remove any reference to sex for Ashley in the RE4 remake. See, that's one we're just gonna disagree on, you know, because Resident Evil 4 was never a game that took itself seriously. So it impacted nothing when they decided to take itself seriously in the remake. That's what made Resident Evil 4 better than the original. You know, Resident Evil 4 was not meant to be a serious game. Nobody took it seriously, and it's just like the references of sex in that manner of Resident Evil, like Resident Evil 4 style, or like even more modern remakes like or remasters, Lollipop Chainsaw. I don't get how people are enticed by that. I don't get it. Me, she, aw, how adorable. Like, you know, I love a game like Stellar Blade, right? Where it's just like, okay, I got something nice to look at on screen, but it's just like games like Lollipop Chainsaw or the president's packed his daughter with ballistics. It's cringe. You know, it's what like I'd imagine a 12-year-old boy would say, and I'm a 35-year-old man. I'm not following. It was not a serious game. Yeah, that's what I just said. And it was considered one of the greatest games ever, if not best in series. Why play it straight in a remake? Why so serious? Cute little Joker reference. But why not play it straight? Like, why not take yourself seriously? Why does it have to, you know, be about looking up an avatar's skirt in that instance? Resident Evil 4 is not considered one of the best games in the series. Like, that's just objectively false. Or I guess I should say it may be considered like top 3 of the series or even top 5. It's certainly not considered the best. Any like hardcore fan of the series, anyone that has any true love or appreciation for Resident Evil, their number 1 will always come down to either Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3, the original releases. Not necessarily the remakes. Resident Evil 4 was just a cheap, like, I shouldn't say cheap. Resident Evil 4 was just what the series needed to revitalize it. Am I not going? Where am I supposed to be going? I last played this while intoxicated, so I didn't play anything. It was the only way I could really enjoy myself, so I didn't really pay attention to anything I was doing. But Resident Evil 4 Remake is a game that's... It's better because it's more serious. It's better because it's more grounded than the original, I should say. Sorry, PC boys. I guess you'll have to just mod in your naked Ashleys. Like, if that's the measurement for what made the game good, was the overt sexual references, oh, we have. I just, then was the game really that good? So if you take out the sexual references of the original and just kept the original intact, then are you then saying that it just is not a good game anymore? I mean, that's a pretty low bar to set for this supposed, greatest game of all time. Whereas a game like Silent Hill 2, you remove something like Pyramid Head's rape scene. There's thematic storytelling that is missed out there. He's not raping this beautiful, sexy looking character. It's a representation of James's psyche. Oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta imagine I have to get to the hospital. Brookhaven Hospital. Wait, no, I was just at the hospital. Right? Yeah. I'm not saying that by itself ruins the game. It did make the game worse, though. An element of fun and humor was lost. Well, I don't know. I guess that's just something that we fundamentally disagree on. I just don't get... I mean, I suppose you're going to tell me Amy Schumer is one of the greatest comedians or comediettes of all time. I just don't get sex jokes funny. Yeah, I did. I used the car jack on the garage to open the door. But what the hell am I supposed to do in the garage? I guess we'll just let, as you're playing Resident Evil 4, you have like Amy Schumer or Sarah Silverman on in the background too, talking about their, sexual escapades and finding that funny. I don't find that funny. I find it gross, honestly. Like 12-year-old me probably loved it, right? But at some point you have to grow up and grow out of that, Well, many have pointed this out, but women aren't funny. Yeah, women aren't, but those are the types of jokes that women make. Women primarily make sexually charged jokes. So again, the quote-unquote humor that you're missing out on from Resident Evil 4 Remake are the sexually charged jokes. Mass layoffs, they don't make them at the expense of women. Amy Schumer talking about how much of a whore she is and how many black dudes have dicked her down isn't at her expense? Whose expense is it at then? What the hell am I supposed to be doing? I'm gonna pull up a guide. Remake walk through. Okay, I did the payphone. Yeah, there's much else you can do in Saul. At the east end of Saul Street, the path branches. This leads to the lot behind Happy Burger. I don't remember. Keys in the garage or something. What? Alright, historical society key. A key found under one of the statues in Rosewater Park. Okay. Oh, but I'm not supposed to be at the historical society key yet. Okay, so I picked up that key there. Oh, wait a minute. Is it taking me to historical society? Is that where I'm supposed to be right now? I thought historical society was like toward the end of the game. Am I misremembering that? Yes, historical society is after hospital. Oh. Why did I think that was after? I always thought historical society was like the last key area you went to before finishing the game. Apartments, hospital, historical society, prison, labyrinth. Oh, the hotel. Okay. I was mixing up the hotel and the historical society then. Okay, well, it looks like I already had the key there. So there's that. Okay, let's see what else you said. It is Guy Humor and OG RE4. Amy Schumer joking about somehow being sexy and desirable as her patting herself on her giant back despite being disgusting. I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but I don't know. Again, I didn't grow up with that kind of guy humor, I suppose. You know, I mean, of course I grew up with, you know, dick and fart jokes. I've watched South Park just as much as any other kid growing up, but you grow out of that, you know. All right. We're here in the historical society. Oh, nothing in there. Nothing in there. I feel like this is gonna be a huge, like, jump scare area. Little Baroness. The Lady of the Light. Misty day remains of the judgment. It's him. Title unknown. Oh, there's the chalice. It's for the... It's one of the objects you need for, what is that, the revival ending or rebirth ending or whatever. Wilt's coal mine. Brookhaven Hospital. Look at that Vincent Price looking motherfucker. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Long staircase coming up. Alright, I guess I'll get a fresh beer here. Ah, yes, the descent into... The larger descent into hell. Now, was this particular sound effect in the original? I don't think it was. I feel like this was just quiet, like it was meant to be. It wasn't the original? Okay. What a thrill. The darkness and shadow of the night. What a thrill. Searching and I'm melting for you. With a fear in my heart. And your soul. Oh, it's not as long as the ladder. Snake Eater's better. 10 out of 10. September 11th, 1820. Well, September 11th, that's already ominous by its own right. Look at that, 18 health drinks, 12 syringes, man. I got a feeling I'm just gonna walk into a shit show soon here. I guess one thing I will credit the remake on still is the sounds and the music is still atmospheric. So we got that. Oh, hey, bud. Crimson and White Banquet for the Gods. Death by Skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted into... Ah, yes. Jump down the hole, James. Are you sure you want to jump down the hole? Yes, I'm gonna jump down the hole. Are you really sure we're gonna jump down the hole? Yes, I'm gonna jump down the fucking hole. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be in the hole. Nothing there, okay. Here we go. Oh. Can't interact with that yet, or? Ah, spiral writing key. Oh! Did I kill it? Yeah, I did. So is it 7, 5, 6? No? 7, 6, 5. No? 8. Or is it 6, 5, 1? No. 5, 6, 4. The clean. Oh, the clean buttons. Ah, okay. 9, 3, 2. Okay, 2, 3, 9. There we go. Okay, let me. I wanna see if there's anything I'm missing down over here. Oh, nothing. Okay. Do you want to go down the hole? Do you really want to go down the hole? Do you super duper really want to go down the hole? fall damage. Makes me want to play original. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, honestly. Like, I might just pop in the enhanced edition, or pop it in it, boot it up rather, load it up, and just play it that way. It's just...
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back, and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes?
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like 10 years ago, you know, 25-year-old me would have probably tolerated this. Would have been like, you know what, fine. Spooky. Spooky sounds. Spooky sounds make you go spook spook. Alright, we got the prison map. They still haven't found him since he had the cabinet key. We should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Got the spare from the visitor's checkpoint and get the spare from the visitor's checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. "10 to 15 years ago was right around time humanity ran out of ideas. Everything had been done, so all we can do is remake the same things forever now. At least first few remakes we gave benefit of doubt to." Alright. There's the rifle cabinet. The canteen is where I just was. The heaviest of weights. Oh, messed that up. Well, somebody didn't say their Hail Marys. I'm saying, like, if this remake would have been done 10 to 15 years ago, I probably would have been more accepting of it. You know, more willing to forgive. To your point, like, I would have given it the benefit of the doubt and, like, okay, at least they had good intentions. And you know, I will say Bloober Team, I do believe, still had good intentions. I think a lot of the decisions that we don't like stem from Konami, which is a shame, but it is what it is. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feed themselves or find themselves, or they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know, and so they dream blissfully the sinners that they are. For no matter how sorry, your comments came up and obscured the for no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. That was before we were burned on, like, what, 8 other terrible Silent Hill games, movies, comics, etc., etc. Well, I never got into the comics. That I never even explored. So I know nothing about that. But yeah, you know, the first movie was what it was to try to bring the series into the mainstream, I guess. And God, I must have been like 16 or 17 when that came out. So it's just like, oh man, this is a perfect kind of, you know, horror movie to take a chick to. You know, that's what it was. It was geared towards, you know, like, bringing a date and freaking people out. Everything after 4 is unplayable, unwatchable, unreadable, awful. All of it. I don't disagree. I played Homecoming and I got all the achievements in that. I couldn't tell you anything about it. Ah! Ah! Oh, is this a timer? Okay. I don't remember that, but alright. I remember my cousin and I went to see it with another friend of mine. He brought his girlfriend and she was so fat and disgusting I made my friend sit next to her instead of me. Oh, okay. Do I even have to These are linked to like opening up doors and shit, or aren't they? I can't remember. Yeah. These mannequins, man, and I hate the induced jump scare these things are here to make. That's all they're here for, is to make a jump scare. I don't like it. They just provide light. Oh, okay. So they're not linked to like being able to open up certain doors or anything. Silent Hill was never about jump scares. Now we get 50 of them in this game. Yeah, I mean, Silent Hill certainly had jump scares. Silent Hill 2 did, but it was like a few. It wasn't like every other fucking moment. Oh. But I wanted to check for something. There we go. Got ourselves a little flashback. Hornless ox. Oh yeah, the glimpses of past are saying the game some kind of eternal time loop. Yeah, I did hear about that now too. That's why you have James, the dead body of James in different areas now too. When I read that, I was just like, oh, come on, man. Like, I hate Marvel. I really hate Marvel. The multiverse shit has ruined everything. This cell is to be cleaned up by Tuesday. Make sure you get the con to do it by then. The previous tenant has been moved to death row as per the warden's order. Like, before I used to be like, oh, multiverse stuff could be cool in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I did not expect every form of entertainment to adopt it. I still have that mannequin running around in here, too. Multiple universes stuff was passe idea after Sliders ended in the 90s. Well, I mean, in the 90s is when the multiverse stuff is really, like... A lot of the multiverse stuff from comics came about in the 90s, too. It just took 20 years for it to be, you know, put into film. Not that you care about the nerd shit or anything like that. Hey, bitch! Oh, what? I shot her in the legs. Why would anyone care about American comics? There was a time they were good, man. There was a time it was good storytelling. You know, despite the liberal leanings of the creators. There was a time they were enjoyable. Now that time is gone. Okay. They are so bad at making comics and stories, they can only create interesting characters by accident, like Rorschach or Homelander. Well, they created them nonetheless. The hell is running around in here? Alright, well. What's over yonder? Okay. Hornless ox, eyeless boar, wingless dove. Headless snake. Headless serpent. Okay. Watchmen I enjoyed. The novel. Even the movie I thought was pretty decent. I don't like that they changed the ending of the movie. Okay. Oh, there's a cell that I didn't attempt to go into? Okay. Cell block A. Why did I not come in here? Movie ending was dumb. Attempted to fix the silly comic ending, but it makes no sense. I agree. Alright, let's see here. I like the look of the movie, and some of the actors, etc., did a good job. It's still better than most superhero movies. Okay. Pull ye, but once on a rope's straight end, choose one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. See, I hear something running around in here. So, will this open up a door? Does each weight open up a door? The gallows. Headless serpents. Wingless dove. Prison basement, 3rd floor. 1st floor. 2nd floor. 1st. What is that, a little room next to the... Well, what the hell? I only found the one weight. Is there some stupid thing that I have to crawl underneath? Wait, did I ever look at this? Okay. Alright, let's take a look here. I'm just looking at a walkthrough here, so bear with me. Alright. So, I was right. The weights are corresponding to opening doors. So, this should be correct. Wait a minute. Headless serpent, okay. See, now that's not right. Oh, you gotta put them on the actual scale. Okay. Now I get it. Alright, here we go. Let's go, let's go. Electric chair, I like it. Oh, oh. Mannequins crawling up the walls, fantastic. What the hell? A reminder to all guards, effective immediately. It is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time. There was a spike. Though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. Okay, well, unlike that, I'm sure there's some mannequin that's gonna assault me now. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Let's go get fucked on. Oh, that's locked. I bet you one of these mannequins are right around this corner here. Oh, that's shocking. Family photo, we will be together soon. Get over here! Where's he running from? Hey! Get! Bad Spider-Man mannequin. Naughty. Okay, nothing in here, huh? Hey! What the hell? There you are. Oh, you little bastard. Clever girl. Oh, hey, guy. By the way, this is a very faulty system. Like, why would you... create, like, an electrical system that's timed? That just seems odd. Green, maintenance level, use the test before each use. Yellow, optimal level, maintain for safe operation. Okay. Ah, got a prison break. How many, I've only got 7 shotgun shells? Wow. That's, shocking, actually. Oh, I can't go out that way? Okay. Getting tired, might call it night. Yeah, man. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. The Spectre with the game reactionist, ladies and gentlemen. Ah. Where am I right now? Did I screw something up? Like... Oh, finally, a lying figure that looks normal. Instead of these ones with the weird... That's another thing. I will say the enemy designs, I am not crazy about any of them. The whole, like, lying figures that have zippers on there. I don't get it. There you are, you stupid bitch. So is this just supposed to be like an onslaught mode now? Like, you just have there's a nurse here? Why? Oh shit. Get me out of here. Oh my god, dude. Well, I guess I figured out why they're giving me all the health. 4 months to go. Oh, there's that one. Oh, he's on the other side. Oh my goodness. Note to medical staff: during last night's execution, the prisoner simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take the utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. The armory key? Okay. Rifle rounds? Okay. In the center of Silent Hill is the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake, but there's a darker side to this scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story, you've heard time and time again, in this case, rings surprisingly true. One fateful fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness set sail never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance, despite an extensive police search. Neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have ever been recovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Who knows how many souls were taken by the water at Toluca Lake? Do the eyeless skulls of the damned stare hopelessly at the surface from below, yearning for a breath, or was their mysterious fate different altogether? Well, isn't that special? Alright. Alright, so we get the serpent section done. So we got eyeless boar, hornless ox, and wingless dove. There we go. Oh my gosh. Whatever, game. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. There we go. That'll do. That's the hornless ox. I'm all turned around now. No! There we go, that's what I want. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you bastard. Where are you running off to, huh? You can't run anywhere, can you? Oh, for crying out loud, man. Hey, this guide was not lying. These things are annoying. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh, dude. Where am I located right now? Okay, so that opens up an extra passageway. So I guess that's good. How many of these things are there? You die now. Dude, how many are there? Honestly. Or do they just keep coming? Alright, let's see here. Guard's letter. Saw someone walking around past lights out again. Whichever one of you that was, do I need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance? Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Hmm. Oh. How did I not notice that? Okay, cell block D key. Disruption reported. C-140 yelling about C-777 haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedated to C-140. Performed precautionary search of C-777 cell D5. No traces found. Prisoner leaving his cell. So parish to recommend further psychiatric. Okay. What key did I just get? Block D. Cell block D. Okay, so it's got to be back there. All right. No? Where the hell? It must be the other side of me then. Let's try that. Bitch. That's unlocked. A shiv key. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. A shiv key. Alright. So am I supposed to use it on C4 then? Okay. He's coming, I know he is. The bars, the walls, I can't hold him. He'll get in, he'll get in. I still have time, I can make it. Almost through, but he's close, I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. Okay. They won't save you. I told you, didn't listen. All of these bastards are gonna come alive when I'm done. Look at all of this. That's ridiculous. Okay. Handgun ammo. Time to go! Ain't no way in hell. Go, go, go. I'm out of here. Turn on, damn you! Alright. So far we've got the serpent done. And the headless boar. Right? What did we do? The hornless ox. So we got the eyeless boar and the wingless dove left. Eyeless boar. Wingless dove. Wingless dove. Let's take all these off. There we go. Alright. So we got 2 of the 4 doors done. Eyeless boar is next. So I think that I'm gonna save here. I think this is a good stopping point. So that has been Rorschach's rendition of the playthrough. I know Spectre's been streaming his own playthroughs, so anybody who views the channel has probably already seen this portion, but you get to see it through Rorschach's eyes. That's gonna pretty much do it for tonight's stream, though. Again, I am Rorschach with the Game Reactionists. Hopefully, between now and Thursday, either myself or Spectre can finish off this game so that we can have a nice, productive podcast over how we feel about it overall for Halloween. That'll do it for tonight, though. If you haven't already and you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are aware of whenever we upload new content. I am Rorschach. We'll catch you next time.